were living in Philadelphia at the time. And he said, just look at it. And he handed me the brochure. And I started going through it, and I said, we can't not do this. We have to do it. We had no idea we were going to love it as much as we do.
It's understated elegance. It's not glitzy, and it's not in your face. It's not trying to show off.
We had been searching for a piece of property to buy, to build a home, to put down the roots here in the South, and nothing had really kind of taken us. And my husband had called me and he said, I don't know when, but I think now I know where.
We wanted something wild and more in line with what we have up in New Hampshire. Just open space and something that suggested what Georgia vernacular is. And Frederica really gave us that.
My wife, Marty, and I came here together for the very first time and immediately fell in love with Frederica. I mean, it is one of a kind. It is absolutely fabulous. First thing she said out of her mouth was, I'd like to live here. And it's just a place that I can't say enough good things about the Jones family, for Bill Jones in particular, for building this wonderful facility.
We were able to take this piece of property and very carefully craft a unique living environment here. It's a 3,000-acre maritime forest on the coast of Georgia. Something that's very rare today.
They moved hundreds of year-old oak trees. They dug a big lake, made it all look natural. Built a boathouse hanging over the lake, which looks like it has been there for 100 years.
It's clearly an opportunity to showcase all that's great about coastal Georgia.
They've always built the best. We have an obligation to fulfill his dream here, even though he's not the owner anymore. But the residents that live here love this place, and we certainly aren't going to do anything to take away from the wonderful experience that they've always had.
You get the marsh, you get the lake, you get a big wide open feel, but at the same time you get a community feel. And a lot of very friendly people that make you feel like it's where you want to call home.
This is a place to live. It's a very different thing.
I don't even know how to describe it. It's a unique presence of being here. Every time we came, we felt a happiness, kind of a open, the landscape is obviously open, but we felt it just had the feeling of home for us.
And this place exhibits such understated elegance, almost as if they're not trying.
Well, Frederica Golf Course really is like no other in the world. You walk out there and you can't name the designer until somebody says, well, it was Tom Fazio with Sir Michael Banalick.
Longtime secretary of the Royal and Ancient Golf Club. So you have a great sense of history and tradition in the design of the course.
And you think, what a combination of two of the great golf names in the world. And then they built a style of golf course that really isn't like any other.
It's impossible not to have the best golf experience you've ever had here at Frederica.
Frederica Stables is one of the greatest amenities we have here at Frederica. This is definitely the best facility you could be at. Anything you want, we can do it here. The horses are just, they're fat, they're happy, they're healthy. We never have any problems with the horses.
We put a lot of effort into the lake with the bass we've done, with the bass fishing. We've stocked the lake with a F1 tiger bass and have a real good chance of catching a 5, 6, 7, 10-pound largemouth, which is real special because a lot of lakes you go to, you may not get to catch a fish that size in, over a year. And it's made for a really special fishery.
I don't think there's anything like it in the world.
The space, the wildlife, you can't duplicate that in a normal gated community. It's just very unique. It's not like anything else I've ever seen. It's not meant to be a showcase. It's meant to be a home.